Channel 58, 4 p.m. 1971. Candle Cove. A small innocent girl secluded in a lonesome fictional world where her only friends were pirates. She lived within this disingenuous world on the ship with Pirate Percy. The ship would take them wherever, travelling along the sea. When there was a dark cave with treasure lurking in the depths, the ship would entice Pirate Percy to enter the demonic home. The evil character of the world, the villain, the skin taker. A rotten skeleton, clothed by a plain brown top hat, ripped in places and dirty. Alongside the hat was a shadowed cape, brown and mouldy. His cape and hat were sewn up scrappily and was made out of children's skin. Fixed in his skull were two glass eyes that were too big to fit. The skin taker's mouth could not open nor close. His jaw just slid back and forth. When the little girl asked the skin taker why his jaw acted like this, he replied with the grotesque evil behaviour: to grind your skin. The show induced nightmares, and the nightmares were as follows. The opening of the show had just finished. The show had just faded in from a black screen and all the characters were visible. However, the camera was just cutting to each of the characters' faces, and they were just screaming and the puppets were flailing around uncontrollably. The little girl was cowering in the corner, softly crying, as if she had experienced hours of this dreadful nightmare. People would wake up from this gruesome dream, although this dream wasn't just a dream, nor just not a nightmare. It was a real episode. An episode with no plot, or anything structurally constructed to be on TV. Just characters standing in place, screaming, flailing and crying. The little girl, Janice, just huddled over into a corner, shaking, while the skin taker stood over her, grinding his teeth. A young man known as Mike Painter, 65, went to visit his mother, questioning her about the show. As soon as he mentioned the title Candle Cove, his mother was dumbfounded. He asked why she was acting so shocked. She replied, "I used to think it was so weird that you'd come up to me and say, 'I am going to watch Candle Cove now,' then walk over to the TV, tune it to static and sit there for 30 minutes, watching the TV fuzz. You had a big imagination with you and your pirate show."